Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We are here. We're missing the chat, but I'm pretty sure we're ready to go. We've got Southpaw Slinger. First time being first in the chat. What is going on, Southpaw Slinger? We got Moji, Southpaw Moji, DD214 Moji, Tim. Hey, Tim, you home? Everybody's sitting in the airport waiting to come back to the States. Gotcha. He is not home yet, but he is going to be home tomorrow. Yeah, you're gonna be home tomorrow. It's already late for you, but you're gonna probably be getting in nice and early tomorrow morning here, man. Very, very nice, Tim. Glad to see you coming home, and hopefully nice, smooth flight. Maybe you can sleep the entire time, dude. You go to bed, you wake up back here in the United States looking good. Emoji, 6-hour flight. It's gotta be something around that, right? It's a pretty far flight, man. Are you landing like in New York or New Jersey or somewhere, and then flying back to Ohio, or what's your flight look like, dude? Do you have to land in like Jersey and then land in Chicago and then come back to Ohio, or you landing in Jersey or New York and then flying directly to Ohio? What's your flight path look like there, Timmy? Let us know. Dark Bro, Ray, all of you guys, so glad to have you in here right now. Let's check the market out and see what's happening so far today. We have got AEMC on the top left-hand side of the screen sitting at $4.98. GameStop, $28.72. You got Shiba Inu Coin, 2,000 points per coin. Almost flat, 2,002 points per coin. I'll pull this out here so we can see it a little bit better. What we got going on with the good old SHIB coming off 1980, sitting back up at 2002. Looking good, man. Bitcoin sitting at 65.52, bouncing off 65,000 flat. 65,500, man, not bad. A little 500% gain, 1% back up. NASDAQ ending the day higher today, surprisingly. Dogecoin sitting at 13.3 cents, down 5% of the day today. SHIB down 5% of the day today. Ethereum down 2.5% of the day today. Bitcoin down 1.5% of the day today. The SPY down up just a slight 0.05%. QQQ up 0.5%. That's actually a pretty good gain for the QQQ. Molinado coming up into the close there a little bit, but finishing the day 0.30% lower. Sundial up 95. Netflix, man, that is a barcode if I have ever seen a barcode. Goodness gracious, Sundial's losing all sense of volume. Netflix was at 675 earlier, currently sitting at 669 at the close. MPW 485. Tesla sitting at 178. 178, man. Well, didn't they just have an excellent earnings? Come on. Oh, yeah, must have had excellent earnings, and then coming back down off that. Amazon sitting at 183. What is this, man? Oh, it went up into the close and came back down a little bit. I'm like, dude, it's rising after hours here, but no, it rose into the close and come back down a little. And Apple sitting at $212 there, man, showing some massive volatility into the close, coming back down on 4 or 5 heavy candles and right back up on 5 heavy candles to the upside there. We're going to watch Bitcoin play out on the middle side of the screen in the middle left, and we're going to watch Shiba Inu Coin play out on the middle right. And of course, we're going to watch whatever crypto you guys want to watch at the top of the screen. I was just answering some comments on these YouTube videos, and dude, I think it is wild, man. So many people, like, legitimately get mad that I do some of these pre-sale videos or talk about stuff like Terra Luna Classic, or have done videos on Dogecoin in the past. They get mad that I can't like do a video on every single crypto every single day, and I have to respond to them because do you understand how hard that would be? I've probably covered several hundred, like individual. I've probably covered several hundred individual stocks and cryptocurrencies. How in the world would I do several hundred videos a day talking about and continuing to talk about any and every crypto and stock that I have ever made a video on? I don't think that these people think. I get it that they want me to continue talking about it and me to continue bringing interest to what they've bought so that it could potentially get new eyes on it and new people could potentially buy in and drive the price higher. But, dude, that's what these live streams are for, right? I can't go through, and it's physically impossible to answer every comment. I can't go through and recover everything on a daily basis that I have ever covered before, but I am more than willing to pull up any and every chart that you guys want to look at or website that you want to look at during these live streams and go over this stuff. It's crazy, man. It's crazy that these people think that I've got just some unlimited time of the day hack. I wish I did, man, but sucks. Shannon, I believe, is Ireland, right? To Newark to Cleveland. 3-hour layover in Newark. Well, dude, in case your flight's a little bit late, that's not terrible then. Tim, very good, man. 6-hour flight, 9 hours, I don't know, something jet lag city. Yeah, he's gonna be sleeping on the jet, so he's gonna be okay. Buy more SHIB. Alan, do it, man. Mo, just grunt. Darn Chipotle. They'll leave you alone. Yeah, they might do it at that point. Finally made it. Congrats, Southpaw Slinger, on being first. Ryan the Rapper. Heck yeah, man. Southpaw Slinger hitting his first today. Or Taco Bell. Either one of those, man. They'll definitely leave you alone. Doing a great job, man. Let me tell you. Alan Williams, thank you very much. I do appreciate that, right? Because the internet is full of absolute trolls. And I get it. The anonymity allows you to say whatever you want. All right? Even if you wouldn't say it in real life, it allows you to say whatever you want. And people do that. And they very seldom leave positive feedback. Some people do, and I really appreciate it. It does go a very long way when you guys leave positive feedback, even if it's just a great job, man, keep it up. You know, something you would tell a little leaguer. Because, dude, everybody always loves saying, oh, man, why you got such a big forehead? Oh, dude, your eyes, are you high? Dude, man, I got a widow's peak. All right, we get that. And I also have crazy allergies. I'm not high. I've never been high. I've never smoked a single thing in my entire life. So, yeah, the internet's full of wild people. We got that. Safe travels, Tim. Heck yeah. Don't set off those bathroom smoke alarms. Do not do that. You never want to get in trouble like that. Shiba Inu Coin, actually, I'm seeing it right now. Throwing some green lines on the screen. All right, SHIB doing okay. Nice. We got to pull it back down a little bit because it was moving up off the chart there. So SHIB looking good. You know what is not looking good, though? The entirety of the cryptocurrency space today. I was scrolling through. We did this in the live stream earlier. But, dude, you look at the top 100 cryptos. Everything is in the red over the last 24 hours here. Everything is getting middle columns 24 hours, right? There's literally a handful, maybe like 6 or 7 projects now that are in the green today. You guys can see the red on the right-hand side of the screen. And the major, can you see it? Actually, you can start to see it. Everything kind of falling off a little cliff more recently as opposed to turning back up. So hopefully a bottom is found soon. People today not feeling very greedy. They're back down into neutral territory, which means that they are not willing to buy. They're a little bit more cautious at the moment. Of course, they would be selling during periods of fear, and you should probably be buying during periods of fear here. The orange would mean that they are scared. I mean, they're not necessarily in full sell-off mode, but it's certainly not neutral. Right now, it's kind of like neutral territory. You got some bullish and then super bullish territory here, or super greedy territory, when you could actually consider selling. So if you've seen the Fear Greed Index sitting at an elongated period of time in the greed area, might be a decent time to begin taking some profits, shave a little bit, whatever you want to do there. Timmy, thank you very much for the super chat. Tim says, bounty coin, making trolling dangerous again. Dude, wouldn't that be beautiful? If there was a bounty coin that went after the internet trolls, I think society would be a lot better place, man. You'd probably have a lot less kids bullied. Dude, isn't it kind of embarrassing? Like, if you're a bully these days, think about how lame that is. You know, back in the day, you were bullying because you were just mean, right? You had something going on in your life that really hurt you, and the only way that you could deal with it is to hurt other people. But you hurt them in real life, you know? You made fun of them to their face, you caused grief to their face, and you dealt with it as a bully. People now, man, they're bullying people online and trolling. There's like, what are you going to do back? Say, you're an internet troll. Dude, they're not even going to read your comments back. So, yeah, very interesting. And I believe that a lot of those trolls would probably not troll If they knew that they could get got, Bounty Coin would get them got. Bounty Coin serves so many purposes, I have no idea why it's not in circulation yet. I think the Russian tension causing some of the sales. Hey, Tyler, it could be, but to me, that would only cause sales on the institutional level. And even then, I don't really understand it, right? But name one retailer, or one retail investor, I should say, that is so concerned about Russian tensions that they decide to sell off of their cryptocurrency. I don't think there's a single retail investor that is buying or selling cryptocurrency based on the fact that Russia anything. Now, if it was Russia is considering making a cryptocurrency hub of the world and hyper investing into blockchain technology, that might cause some people to buy. If Russia said, well, we're going to make cryptocurrency illegal, and anybody that owns it, we're going to confiscate it, or anybody that owns it, we're going to lock them up in prison. Okay, then some Russians would probably sell their crypto. Everybody else probably wouldn't care. But I don't know any retail investor that would be like, my gosh, dude, Russia's got some ships outside of Miami. Maybe we should sell our crypto. Institutions, though, could be doing that. I don't know. I think retail investors are more likely to say, crap, SHIB's down 5% today. I got to sell. This thing's going to go to the floor. This thing's going to go down to zero. And then, of course, it jumps back up the next day, and they're like, crap, if I would have just held my SHIB, I'd be back up 10% today. No idea what's going on. I'm too emotional to understand what's going on here. What's up, bro? Been a minute again. Still investing heavily, but haven't been watching too many videos. Shout out to Dark Bro, Tim, Moji. Oh, everyone is doing good or great. Absolutely, Arthur. Thank you very much for being in here. And you know what? A lot of people haven't been watching recently. Arthur, is it because there's just a little bit of a lack of interest? You getting busier with life? What's the deal, man? Maybe you could shed some light on it for me. Because there's just been a lot less views across the crypto board or across the finance board in general, man. You can look up view statistics for anybody that you like to watch. Sometimes the views are accurate. You might have to go in there and manually look at the views yourself on YouTube to double check. But yeah, dude, everybody's views are drastically down, man. You got guys like Meet Kevin, Andre Jick, Graham Stephan. They're shorts. Are the only things generating views. These guys would, they were going from doing 10, 20 million views a month on YouTube, bringing in sick money in ad revenue, and now they're doing 3 million views a month. And it's kind of like, holy smokes, dude. And that includes their short views as well. So a lot less interest across the board, dude. And I don't know. I guess I can't understand it. It's like I saw a post on X yesterday or the day before that said there's a severe disconnect between what people are thinking and what the actual data is. The actual data, right? If you ask people, I think it was 49% of the respondents said the SPY is at an annual low, or the S&P 500 is at an annual low, when in fact the SPY is hitting all-time highs. So people really have no idea what is happening, but it's like the opposite. It's so far detached from reality. They're thinking we're hitting new lows, or fresh lows, I should say, because you're not going to hit a new low on the SPY. It's a fresh low, when in fact we're hitting all-time highs. So I don't know what is causing people to not want to see and talk about crypto. Timmy, thank you very much for the super chat. Tim says, I'm OG Gen X. We invented mess around and find out. Punch to the chin, baby. A punch to the chin. You did, dude. You did. And then we started to hide behind our computers, and you didn't get punched in the chin anymore. You just got a bad comment back. I don't like your receding hairline. Oh, yeah, that's a tough one, man. That's a tough one there. That hurt just as bad as a punch to the chin. J-Bones is here. What's going on, J-Bones, man? God, glad to have you in here. Nope, just busy in life, bro. Yeah, I figured, Arthur. I figured. I just wanted to know if that was the case. It's because vertical sucks. No, not because of that. live stream views are still okay. I'm talking video views. Not everybody's doing vertical view live streams. Some people like. I don't even think Andre Jick or Graham Stephan. I don't think either one of those guys goes live. Me, Kevin does, but I don't think either one of those guys goes live. Still very into crypto. I like it, Arthur. Hello, bro. What's going on, King? Alf fitting higher highs and higher lows. Clay, Caesar. Let's take a look at Alf. I remember looking at this 2 days ago. You got Daddy Coin. I'm seeing a little pattern here in Daddy Coin. Let me mark this one up so that we can look at it. If my computer doesn't reset, of course. Daddy Coin, the #1 trending Solana token right now. Dude, if people buy these Andrew Tate coins over the next couple of days as the market starts to rebound, which it will, mind you, it will rebound. This dude is literally like the top of the board, man. Got RNT, Top G's not trending. Daddy trending. Genie and Bro were trending, but they're not trending today. They can make a little bit of a comeback, but yeah, dude. Major bull flag on Daddy. Boom. This dude, though, he's getting a lot of centralized exchange listings. And I believe he's getting a lot of centralized exchange listings because, of course, he's generating so much volume, $36 million. He's tweeting about it. So people are buying it. These exchanges want their piece of the pie. All right, so let's see. Alf, 49% gain of the day today. 16% gain of the day today. I don't know where they got to 49 that I was looking at a second ago. But, yeah, dude, Alf sitting here on the hourly, doing very nice to continue running up. And triple tapping, essentially, the 5 zeros and a 3 level. So I'll be very careful with the 5 zeros and a 3 area. May hold up as an extended level of resistance, tabbing it. The good news is didn't fall as far this time and might be bouncing back up to tap it once again and hopefully break on through if you do own some Alf right there. So Alf not looking bad, man. $36,000 market cap, tiny little $250,000 or $36,000 in the liquidity pool, tiny little $250,000 market cap, 433 holders here. This looks like a little honorarium token. Boom, 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 pow. Will it break resistance and will it move higher? Stay tuned for the next episode of Crypto Ball Z. What's Dragon Ball Z? If you guys haven't watched Dragon Ball Z before, just let you know. When you work 10 hours a day and then have a 2-year-old, now no time to chill and watch live videos off early today, though. I wanted to hop in. Arthur, it makes sense, man. It makes sense. You staying busy both at work and at home. I can only imagine, man. Gonna buy a big bag soon. I like it, Caesar. I like it. Crypto Beans, what's happening, man? Arthur, been there, bro. Keep going. It's totally worth it. Good dads are the backbone of society. Continue to march. I'm rooting for you, dude, and he is going to prevail. What about Param coin? Praveen. Let's look up. What is it? Param? I think we're talking about this one, but I don't know. I think we're talking about this one. Tokens like this one are tough, man. Tokens like this one are tough. Param coming out and having done nothing but go down since the listing, and the volume is only 9,000 today. So, $10 million market cap, that is a very high market cap on only $100,000 worth of liquidity. So, I would rather not see this 1% ratio between liquidity and market cap. I would much rather see like a 10% ratio. Or potentially even better. $100,000 in liquidity pool. It's very, very low for something with a $10 million market cap. I mean, guys, pooled Ethereum. There's only 15 Ethereum in this entire liquidity pool. 15 times the 3,000, you got about $45,000, $50,000 in the liquidity pool that can be withdrawn, and $10 million in market cap. Think about that. When these 549 holders go to sell, They could walk away with 50 grand at best. Well, oh, for 50 grand, 5 cents, 20. I don't know. They would only need 20,000 to equal a grand. Yeah, there's not much left if a couple people decide to close out of their positions. Although I don't know why they would close out, as it seems everybody is in the red today. But guys, today could be an excellent buying opportunity. Moji or Mog here. Let's take a look at it on the daily. Mog is trending. Top 3 token trending on the day today. Coming back down heavy over the last couple of days. Going from 5 zeros into 15, losing 50% of its value to potentially set up once again at support in what was resistance. Resistance finally broke through. Now potentially support again. So you got to watch that level. If that level's broken, you're probably right here at this double bottom and back down into this channel. Kendu. Kendu's another one that a lot of people wanted to look up over the last couple of days. Still doing very, very well, though. I think if you're in this one, man, you really need to think about taking some profits. Setting up a solid top around the 0002 area, 0023, kind of where it's at right now. If it falls, man, you're coming all the way back down here. Nobody wants to give up 75% just because you ran up so quickly. So please be aware that Kendu, it is looking very good on the daily, but if it starts to pull back, man, you got no support. Dark Bro, thank you very much for the super chat. Dark Bro says, Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Happy Father's Day to all of you guys. Yes, happy Father's Day to you as well, Dark Bro. Yes, DBZ, where they can build up a fight over the course of 15 episodes. Yeah, dude, I remember. Dude, not even just build up a fight, right? That's just leading up to the fight. Let's talk about taking 15 episodes just to go Super Saiyan. Think about that, man. It takes 15 episode power up. They're powering up, dude, and then, you know, he flashes to the enemy, and he's like, the rocks begin to shake. Then it flashes back to Goku. He's still powering up, dude. And then, you know, you go to school the next day, you come home, the episode starts again. It's like, oh my gosh, Woods, is that my dad's power? I can feel my dad's power from here. Wow, he's really strong. Dude's still powering up. Meanwhile, the bad guy is just watching him. Sucker punch him in the face if you want, but meanwhile, he's like, 15 episodes long, dude, just to power up and get ready to fight. Meanwhile, you've gone to school, you've had 15 spelling tests, you come back home, you're smarter by the time the fight even begins. Then, it takes another 15 episodes for the fight to finally end. Yeah, Spirit Bomb, 30 episodes, man. It's freaking wild. Kamehameha! And I'm doing it fast. Dark Bro, my kids are all grown up. The other females just go, oh my golly bum. Timmy! Tim sounds like Andrew Tate. Now we know who really created Daddy Coin. Screen is not that much clear. Please do something about it. King, I think it might be your internet connection. I think it might be your internet connection, man. My screen appears very clear for me here. I see. How about PKN? Thinking it was Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Can't seem to sell it. Rodney. Maybe? Maybe you're ahead of the game, Rodney. Maybe you're ahead of the game. I don't know. You know, Iggy Azalea right? Apparently she's into that OnlyFans stuff, and she's got a very, very successful token. So you might be ahead of the curve. These girls that can't seem to make a go of it by doing stuff that they should never be doing in the first place, online for everybody to view, degrading the entire societies. Maybe they can make it in the crypto space, because that's just, everybody can make it in the crypto space. So, yeah, you might be on to something, dude. That might be the next genre. We might go from influencers into OnlyFanners. You never know, dude. You never know. We were nice. Dude, think about 2 months ago, right? It was very nice. Little cats, little dogs. And the dogs start, dogs 2-3 years ago. And then you had frogs coming out. Frogs came out. That was nice, frogs. And then dogs again, but the dogs were wearing a hat this time. And the dogs were, nice, cute dogs wearing a hat. Cartoon animals. You got cartoon animals. Celebrity pets were a thing for about 2, 3, 4 weeks. Celebrity pets, very nice, wholesome. Everybody loves this celebrities' pets out there. And now we're kind of like into the influencers. Okay, influencers are doing pretty well right now. The next genre, the next genre could be, well, I can't make it in the OnlyFans game, so let's create a token and see what happens there. So Rodney, you might be on it, man. You might be on it. Arthur, done a lot of stuff in my life. Raising a solid-headed young lady is my best achievement. I will leave this world with my replacement, who is much better than me. Score. Very, very nice, Tim. Heck yeah, man. Shout out to your daughter if she's listening right now. Heck yeah, exactly. And we're investing in their future, which is, again, amazing. Heck yeah, Arthur. Bird Dog on Solana, please. Let's look at it. South Postling. Subscribe to my OnlyFans, $9.99 a month. All exclusive content. And if you buy my coin, you're going to get a 50% discount. $4.99 for you because you own, never mind. Never mind. Dark Bro, you're on to something, dude. You're on to something. Actually might not be a bad, like if you're generating that type of content anyway, it might not be a bad idea to kind of like rinse, repeat, and just cycle through for yourself. Because not only are you going to get people to subscribe to your content, it's free marketing. If your coin ever goes trending, it's clearly free marketing for you. You can put your X, you can attach your X account directly to Dex Tools. There's thousands, tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of people. They're going to see that there. And then on top of all of that, dude, the discount, just raise your price. It's not even a discount at that point. $4.99, $5.99 is your normal price. Raise the price to $5.99. Charge people to get your coin. So not only now that you're making money on your coin, and then you can just say you're burning everything that they give you. So you're making full price and you're burning the token, dude. Oh my gosh. It's win-win-win. I might have to start an OnlyFans just to show these people how to do it, man. I don't know. I might have to start an OnlyFans just to show you how to do it. Bird Dog. I got so distracted in my genius marketing plan. Bird Dog on Solana. Might be talking about this one right here, 3 months old. Timmy, thank you very much for the super chat. Tim says, hurrah, smashing OnlyFans, heck yeah. Morals rock, baby. And by the end of the sentence, I said maybe I should join just so I can show these people how to market. But here we are. Nah, you're right, Tim. What's the reason behind the drop today on the market? Cali style, my best guess, just a technical move. Some people seem to think that it's because of Russia possibly having some warships, submarines, and all that stuff off the coast of Cuba. Other people, they can't explain. There's no like direct article. Go out and go search crypto news. There's no direct article that says crypto is moving lower today because Russia is setting up camp. No, they're not saying that. So really, there's no direct explanation other than just a technical move. Marcus, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you, dude. Dash 120x. 120x increase? Is what you got? J-Bones is not a bad idea. What did J-Bones say, man? Yeah, Mia could make a coin, dude. Mia can make a coin. Make even more money than she already does. Hey bro, could you give me some advice? How often should I be trading in and out of coins? Always seems like everything is going down with a few pops here and there. Cole G. So, how often you're trading in and out of coins is going to be completely up to you, right? But not everything always goes down with a few pops here and there. I think a lot of the tokens you might be looking at are those trending tokens that are at the top of DEX tools and so on. Because yes, in that case, a lot of them, they make their way up, then they fall down, people buy in, they hold the bag, and then there are a few episodes where they jump back up higher. People exit once again, they fall and begin to move higher. So it all depends on what coin you're holding, right? And how often you do want to trade. If you're a day trader and you want to go out there and you want to hit a couple trades a day, do it, man. If you don't want to deal with the stress, don't buy the trending tokens. Buy the Bitcoin, just stake USDC or something and make a small percentage gain over the long term. Buy something like Ethereum or Solana. Let it fluctuate in price, but just let it rise over time. So really depends on your strategy, man, and how much you want to look at the charts. I'll tell you, dude, you can look at the charts all day long. And I look at the charts all stinking day long. And dude, it could... You gotta be stinking sharp, man, and you gotta be willing to deal with a lot of pressure and a lot of pain if you are going to be looking at charts all day long. The red lines, man, they hit hard. The green lines, they feel good, and it's a lot if you're gonna sit here and look at it all day long, man. So figure out what works best for you and what you're most comfortable with. There's no right answer on how often you should be trading. Now, with that being said, if you do decide to trade those little trending tokens, look at it like this, man. Everybody's pouring money into the liquidity pool. Everybody's getting a ticket, that token, to take their money back out of the liquidity pool. A lot of these tokens, somebody develops them, they create a Twitter account, their token starts trending. They can get 10,000 followers in a day. They can get 10,000 holders in a day. And these idiots will go abandon that project the very next day after they made their profit. These are the developers of the project, of these trending little tokens. These people have no ability to commit to anything. And then after that, it is right on to the next one. They're going to do the same thing again. Maybe they create another 50 tokens and none of them ever end up trending and they all walk away with like 16 holders. Then they're going to create one and it starts to trend and they're going to do the exact same thing. That's their way of making money. They're not out there to invest. They're not out there to create something. They're out there to take their moment and to take your money. So you put the money in the liquidity pool, man. Be willing to take that money back out of the liquidity pool because even the developers themselves have no commitment to these coins. Wild out there. Now, of course, if you're talking about big cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, Solana, and so on, sure, you can hold those. People are constantly developing on those and building on those. But any of these trending tokens on DEX tools, man, sometimes you don't even want to fall asleep on them, right? Sometimes you don't even want to fall asleep on them. Salute ya! Awanki Rigola! Salute you as well, man. Glad to have you in here. Let's see. It's been a while. Why is the screen all vertic with a black sidebar and the left and right are you streaming from a phone vertically? On YouTube, I'm not streaming from my phone right now, but on YouTube, yes, it is set up in vertical view because YouTube is pumping the vertical view live streams out to the shorts feed, which means there's a lot more viewers that scroll through. It is therefore resulting in a lot more subscribers. But unfortunately, it is less monetization because you cannot monetize these vertical view live streams. On X, though, it's still horizontal view out on X. Miss Angie Coin. Miss Angie Coin will make you a lot of money. Think there might be a rug there, sees? on Miss Angie Coin. You know, Miss Angie Coin is going to teach you how to make $70,000 a week. You're going to be free. Still invested in XRP, number 1, Crow, Matic, and have 1 Ethereum, 0.31 of a bit, and a small amount of Cardano. Arthur, sounds like a very nice portfolio, man. A lot of larger coins that I wouldn't necessarily be worried about. You know, it doesn't sound like you have a lot of those trending tokens that are up, and they're up 10, 20x, and then down 90% the next day. I promise to not rug a coin. Yeah. That sounds like a rug pull for sure. Who are you? My name is Clay, HK Trader. Glad to have you in here. Who are you? Love your style, Clay. Right, love your style, man. Lost a lot of money on trending coins. Hey, me too. Me too. Well, but you still, I mean, you can make a lot of money on trending coins as well, man. Timmy! Thank you very much for the super chat. Tim says, Russia. Don't have to sink their boats. Incompetence will. I like it. The Russian Navy's a joke. Just like the Su-57. I have no idea what that is. Russia equals China. Can't mobilize. Russia can't even take the Ukraine. Taking America. Just ask the Japanese how well that worked. They will probably say that it did not work out very well, man. Probably say that it didn't work out very well. So, yeah. I guess we could just give Russia a big old... What do we have to worry about those guys for? We don't. Tim's right on that, man. Tim is right on that. Tim, thank you very much for that super chat. Tim ain't worried about nothing over there in Ireland, man. Coming home. Bro, tell about binary. I'm new, bro. Please tell about binary trading. Binary trading, man. I don't know exactly what you're referencing. If you're talking about like, binary options, just buying and selling options, maybe on what is that platform? Is it Nadex? Is Nadex the platform that you're in reference to? Let me know about a little bit more about what you're asking about, and then I will gladly talk about it. Because if that's the case, I do have a all right, Quotex. It's probably Nadex. Would be my best guess. Almost the exact same thing. So, yeah, Quotex. Well, still kind of the same deal, right? So, binary trading, I think Nadex is probably the same thing as Quotex, just a different company. Just be very careful if you're going to do it. I don't know if you have a real account yet. I was looking at it, what are they called? Paper trading accounts on that a long time ago. And signed up for a real account and all that good stuff. But everything changed when you got the real account. All of the spreads were much, much larger. And your win-to-loss, I guess, payout was much, much smaller. So it was almost like printing money when you were on their paper trading account. And then on the real ones, the risk-to-reward ratio was much worse than the paper trade. But if you're going to go out there and you're going to play any of these like commodities trading or options trading, okay? If you're doing like legitimate options trading on Webull or Fidelity or Robinhood, wherever you want to go, if you get in too heavy, okay, get in with the mentality that you are going to scalp it. You're going to get in and you're going to get right out. That is my advice, and I can't give you guys advice, but that is the advice to myself on any sort of leverage trade like that. Yes, if you're out there 50x leveraged on Forex, you could go to sleep and wake up with a lot of money if for some miracle things actually went your way. And they can go your way all night long. And then one little candle can come along, tap your stop loss, you are done, it is liquidated, and then it's right back up 5 minutes later. So you have to understand that, yes, if you're trading anything leveraged, I don't care if it's binary options, I don't care if it's regular options, I don't care if it's Forex, I don't care if you're trading on a cryptocurrency exchange and you're 5, 10, 20x leveraged. If you're trading on margin like that, please have a scalp mentality. You will be much better off going out and opening and closing 50 profitable trades at a couple percent each than you will going out there trying to 50x leverage, hit a 10% gain where it turns into a 500% gain and making a ton of money all at once. Because when you let it ride like that, all it takes is a 1 minute candle, man. It takes a 1 minute candle, and a stupid catalyst can cause that 1 minute candle, and then you sat there for 3 days trying to let it run. CPI comes out, and it's 0.1% higher than expected, or CPI comes out and it's better than expected, and people get nervous, and they sell the good news because, oh gosh, now Jerome Powell might actually do something with interest rates, and their nervousness causes a stupid candle, and you get margin called, man. You get liquidated when you should never let that happen. So any sort of leverage trading like that, just scalp it, man. Just scalp it. Let's see here. I hear the retail money ain't even in crypto yet. When do you think it'll start? Where do you think it'll start going first? Yeah, Caesar. So I don't know where you heard that, but I've been talking about that for quite some time. Let me just show you one of the reasons why I don't think that retail money is even back into crypto yet. If you search crypto on trends.google.com, you can see, man. Now, this is the 2018, 2019 bear market lows that we were hitting here. Search level of like 3. Very, very low. This was after the 2017 bull market rally. So you can actually see lower lows here because less people knew about crypto. Less people were interested in crypto after the 2017 bull market rally, with Bitcoin and a few altcoins hitting some all-time highs. But like the entire meme coin rally that took place in 2021 got a lot of retail investors interested, because you literally could turn $100 into $5 million. Right? People hit those lottery ticket plays with meme coins, and that's what got a lot of retail interested, or a lot of retail investors interested. Right now, the amount of retail investors that are interested in searching for crypto is the lowest that it has been since this bear market. Now, we should have a higher level than we had in the previous bear market because more people discovered crypto during 2021. So you should set up a higher floor. Just makes sense. But dude, we are at the absolute lowest levels of retail interest that you could possibly find right now. When do I think it comes back in? Fortunately for us and unfortunately for them, when things are hitting all-time highs, when crypto and when SHIB is hitting an all-time high, when Ethereum's hitting an all-time high, when Bitcoin's hitting an all-time high, when investors feel like they've got some extra money burning a hole in their pocket, that's when I believe retail really returns. So they're the ones that are going to cause the exponential rally higher, but they're also the ones that are going to be paying for all of our liquidity on the way out. So they're going to hold the bag, and we're going to be buying the bottom of the next bear market. We'll help drive the price back up. Institution money is going to flow in, and then all the new retail investors who don't understand the game yet but are going to be discovering cryptocurrency again, they're going to repeat the cycle maybe in 3, 4, 5 years after, well, from now, but after the next bull market, right? So, yeah, I agree. Retail's not even in the game yet. I don't even think they're in the game. Oh, bro, it's trading trades on all markets, so coded market, over-the-counter market as well. No, I believe you, man. It's probably very, very similar to Nadex. Bird Dog, did I miss it? No, you didn't. I kind of forgot to talk about it. I got it up on the screen, but I kind of forgot to talk about it. Very sorry. Bird Dog, right here. Bird Dog ripping up a couple days after launch, coming back down, and out of nowhere, ripping up once again. So Bird Dog currently sitting at 00625, down 10% on the day today. Hitting new highs, yes, but trying to get rejected in the same area. Coming up here a few days after launch, tapping 000 or 008, couldn't break. Coming up here, 00008, trying, couldn't break. Really got rejected at the 1 cent level this time. But boom, boom, boom. You can kind of see that it's very, very similar in stature to the previous run. curling back over. Now, not curling back over as fast as it did back here and coming down pretty heavy, but curling back over nonetheless. Now, it is finding support in this previous level of kind of resistance here. So tapped it back in April, tapped it at the end of May, and since then, since it broke up, tapped it on the way down, on the way down, and on the way down again today. So you do have a decent level of support at 0.05. If you're trying to enter Bird Dog, maybe enter on a bounce off of the 0.05 here. You could trade at the 0.08 and see if it channels horizontal for a while. But just be very, very careful if it does break down and confirm a breakdown at that 0.05, because next support is going to be at 0.04, and then beyond that, dude, you're all the way back down to like 0.015. So just be careful on Bird Dog. So bought in Dojers for 7,500, staked. Finally got it out. Only at 2,800 bucks because it dumped. I sold it. I played blackjack until I got back to 5,000. Now it's all in Shiba. Dude, if that does not describe the cryptocurrency market perfectly, Joe Daddy, I do not know what does, man. Yes, there's a lot of high risk wagering that goes on in the cryptocurrency space. So Joe Daddy, very nice, and hopefully now your Shiba Inu coin was bought on the dip and it rises nicely 20, 30, 40, 50% over the next couple of months, and you make everything back and even better. I feel for us investors in Shiba Inu. I think we should practice more, or purchase more, send them to the burn wallet. We can make Shiba Inu go higher than ever. Who's with me, y'all? Alexander. Yes, you can do that, but simply purchasing Shiba Inu coin would make the price go higher. You don't need to burn it. If you want to burn Shiba Inu coin, do so for free. Find something like the Amazon link that I have. Find something or some project that's out there and willing to burn. The Amazon link simply leverages the affiliate link, and I burn everything there. When you burn a coin, all you're doing is keeping it out of circulation and keeping it out of the liquidity pool forever. That's not a direct effect on the price. It is a direct effect on the price when you take money out of a liquidity pool or put money into a liquidity pool. So by purchasing it, you are putting money or Ethereum into the liquidity pool and therefore increasing the price of Shiba Inu coin. When you sell it, you are taking that Ethereum back out of the liquidity pool, thus decreasing the price of Shiba Inu coin. When you burn it, you're simply sending it to another wallet. That has no effect on the price of Shiba Inu coin other than the mentality or other than the scarcity that it creates. So you are, in essence, creating a new par value or a new minimum value that Shiba Inu coin could ever reach, assuming that Ethereum remains constant. Okay? Clearly, you could burn all the Shiba Inu coin you wanted, and we could burn 99% of the Shiba Inu coin in existence, and everything could be great. But if Ethereum goes to zero, Shiba Inu coin is going to be worth zero because it's denominated in Ethereum. If there's $0 value in its liquidity pool, Shiba Inu coin is going to have $0 value. It doesn't matter how much you burn of it. Anything multiplied by zero is zero. So burning is important, yes, but I believe the best ways to burn anything are burning based on leveraging something. And I offer the Amazon link that you guys can burn absolutely free by buying anything off Amazon. It doesn't have to be the bro merch or SHIB merch. Literally any and everyday Amazon purchases burn Shiba Inu coin. Got aboard! Freaking first class rocks, baby. I'll chat with y'all Monday back in the States. Have a great weekend, Clay Bro fam. Be good, be safe, be happy. Trade, be the resistance lines and not the support lines. Tim, man, enjoy your flight. Glad to have you back in the States, dude. And yes, enjoy first class, dude. And in USA, is the 50% population earns through trading? No. No, HK trader, man. 50% of the United States does not trade. If you read that somewhere, that is a bold-faced lie. 50% of the United States does not trade. So, I saw that already. I feel first investors saw that. What do you guys are not typing? I'm trying to read through these, but there's nothing new coming in here. I don't even get it. I don't even. I just what's happening. Clay, not financial advice. I think it's too late to get into crypto. Wait for the next. No, I don't think that it's too late. Ray, I don't think that it's too late at all. What everybody. So we may have missed out, right? On a lot of the institutional money flowing into crypto. We may have missed out on, getting back up to the all-time highs on Bitcoin. We may have missed out on some of the increases in Ethereum. We're not at all-time highs yet on Ethereum. Not at all-time highs yet on Solana and stuff like that. So we may have missed out on a lot of the institutional money. But, dude, you have missed out on 0% of the retail rally. Now, if you would have said back in 2017 when Bitcoin was sitting at $6,000, golly bum, dude, Bitcoin is way too expensive now. Why would I ever buy it? That's not necessarily retail even getting involved yet. In 2021, if you would have said, dude, Bitcoin, man, Bitcoin's sitting at $20,000, why would I ever buy back in right now? Or SHIB, man. Can you guys believe that SHIB went up to 500 points per coin? Can't buy that. Dude, look how expensive. I remember Dogecoin was way too expensive for me to buy in at the 4 to 5 cent range because it had just rose up from literally nothing and 5x from a penny to 4 or 5 cents in a matter of days. I remember. I did a challenge. You guys can see my challenge. I think it was 100,000 Dogeverse or 100,000 Dogecoin or something, and that was expensive, right? That was expensive, and that would have been a $5,000 purchase at that level. You get this idea in your head that this stuff is too expensive, and then retail goes crazy. When retail goes crazy, all logic flies out the door, and the greed sets in, and so yes, we may have missed out, if you're not invested, on a lot of the institutional, slow, steady inflows. But the Google Trend Analytics show you that nobody's searching for crypto. We're at bear market lows for Shiba Inu Coin search volume. We're at bear market lows for you name the coin, and it's at bear market low in terms of retail search volume. So when that number spikes up and retail investors get involved again, whether that be because there's new stimulus checks and people are buying votes, whether that be because, inflation actually turns into deflation and people feel rich again because prices are actually cheaper than what they're used to. If we went back down to $1.90 gasoline from where we are now at $3.50, $3.75, whatever it costs for a gallon of gas, if your electric bill went back down, man. I don't know what you guys are paying for your electric bill, but imagine it got cut in half to go back to where we were just a couple of years ago. You would actually feel rich. You would feel like, holy smokes, dude, I got a bunch of money burning a hole in my pocket now. What should I spend it on? And they're going to FOMO into investments. And retail, it just so happens to like penny stocks, crypto, the riskiest of the risky. And that's when the exponential curve happens. And that's when your Bitcoin jumps up from 60,000 to 150,000. Ethereum jumps from 4,000 to 14,000. And you see all of these crazy gains. So it depends. Are you too late for institutional money? Maybe. Too late for retail? Absolutely not. They're not even in the game yet. Oh, man. I do believe XRP can do very well. It's done it in the past. It could do it again, man. But for right now, it is 5:01. Guys, get your names in the chat. We're going to do some shout-outs. We will be back tonight with more videos. Please watch them. I hope that everybody has a wonderful Father's Day weekend. Spend some time with your families if you can. And just make everybody you know feel loved. We'll do some shout-outs, and we'll be back, guys. HK Trader, have a great evening, man. HK Trader, Tim, hey. Thank you for everything, Tim. Have a wonderful flight home, man. Hopefully you sleep the whole time. HK Trader, Joe Daddy. We got Dark Bro. See you later, Dark Bro. Tim, Alexander, Tim. We got Joe Daddy. Ray De Silva, man. Have a great one. Tim, hey. See you later, Tim. Maurice, have a good one. We got Joe Daddy. Praveen, Maurice, SD, Candy Purple, Arthur, Raid the Silva, Dark Bro, all of you guys. And I know J-Bones is still in here. So J-Bones, shout out to you. Ryan the Rapper, have a great one. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me. Say it with me. Till the next time. Hope each and every one of you have an awesome day.